Alright, ladies and masters, 2 Geoguessr player back on the RAINBOLT 2 channel for some of our old RAINBOLT challenges, some challenges with the lads and some jewels after that. I think that we're up to the 5th day of going back through the 60-second challenges. We might be up to the 6th, we'll find out. Okay, yep, we will do a curated planet and then we'll do the boomer challenges. Don't forget the jewels, which are most of the video. We don't normally do too well on these though, so we'll just see how we can go. I don't recognize this. I mean, it's either Canada or US, I just don't know where it looks like this. I mean, it could be a weird Florida. Maybe it's somewhere more like hilly. Oh, yeah, well that would make sense. I'm not getting that though. Is that... Yeah, that's happened a few times today. Sorry about that. I don't know what this is though. Metric. I can't read that. Matera. I don't know. Something Spanish maybe. Sun in the south, I think. Maybe we just go for a Spain. Okay, nice. Not horrible there. Japan or Taiwan. We've actually got no poles to go off, so I mean, actually does make it quite a bit tougher. I'm gonna say Japan because there's mountains in the south. I want to go like somewhere south though, just as a hedge. Okay, not too bad. Would Obama have been closer? I think it could have been. Is this what? It looks like it. I might try that. Honestly, I don't care. We've already... Okay, good. Just recognizing the quality there. Oh. This might be an Ecuador or a Colombia, I think. Just gonna hedge on the... Oh my god, Mexico. I didn't even think of that. My mic is feeling a bit weird. I was kind of hoping that I'd have to get a new headset soon, even though it means I do have this sort of money problem to worry about, but I think it might happen. I need to get a wireless one because the cable has been screwing me up for so long. Anyway, it is definitely time for the Boomer Challenge today. Ego Fluff. Pinpointable world I failed, will you? Okay. Number 70's results as well. Swoopy first, Lensman second, and Liam third. I recognize both second and third, but I actually don't know Swoopy, so glad to see some new people playing. In the description, there is the links to both the RAINBOLT challenges that I do, the Boomer challenges that I do, and if you scroll to the bottom, there is also a link to the Discord that you can join if you want to be up to date with every daily challenge when it comes out. From Boomer, should be in Albania. It's Italian plates, but this doesn't look like Italy last I checked. And the language feels slightly different. Nice. I probably should have just gone central. St. Paul's Bay. Oh, that's the other thing. We've got to pray that I should have actually spent more time on that. I mean, surely this is like a Spain, right? I mean, where are you going though? Like the 120? Wait, is this... This is Spain and not Malta, right? I think this is Malta. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, St. Paul's Bay. We're at a roundabout that says that we need to go east on the 120. I don't know. Surely it's this. Yeah, nice. We did get the 5k on the roundabout. I just looked for the right roundabout. Guatemala. So that's the city. I assume. Because we should, yeah, that's the country outline as well. I think that this is a sign to go into the city of Guatemala. I'm not too certain though. And what does Mataquis, does that ring any bells? There is a Mazar, but no. I don't know. Is this a place that we can find? I don't even know. Mata. Is Rotativo a place? God, I don't know. I mean, I don't think this is pinpointable at all. Okay, well, shot to Chris for getting that. That's crazy. What? Commodoro. Is that what it says? Commodoro. No, it says something completely different. I mean, surely this is the... Oh, this is a south coast. Oh. That would make sense, right? And then we've got like a... Yeah. That could definitely make sense. Yeah. Nice! Okay. I shouldn't have gone for that instant guess on the Albania. This looks like Chicago if I've ever seen it. But it might not be. I don't recognize the city seal of anything. Housing and urban development? Isn't that the... Oh, wait. I don't know. Isn't that the LA Police Department? Digital reality. I don't know. Where the hell is... I'm just gonna go for it. Because I'm not sure where else I would go. Atlanta. Okay. I don't know that. That's... Yeah, Chris, of course, getting 5k on that. Yeah, I don't know the US, man. It looked like Chicago with the buildings, but Atlanta makes sense as well. I would have... Yeah, I just wouldn't have got that though. Yeah, obviously not doing terrific there. Obviously a lot of people selling the US around there as well. Log off with a 2-6 on that. Where did he go? Detroit, that's fair. Yeah, let's just check the club, see if anyone said anything. Oh, Jeffrey left the club, what the hell? Lanto region, guess Arch, I just went off the name. We're nearly breaking through the 2k XP barrier. Round 5 is a 15-minute drive from where Jeepers is. That's great. But yeah, damn, we are cooking on our club progression. Apparently we're doing really well. That's quite funny as well that there's an Argentina challenge. But yeah, apparently, compared to a lot of the clubs, we are doing quite well. See if that keeps up. We're gonna do some duels. 3 today, as usual. Just hope I don't derank or anything. Or like, go down overall. Oh, I thought it was an MPZ for a second. Thank the Lord. However, this is interesting. Because I couldn't tell you if we're in Europe or the US right now, or maybe Canada even. That looks like the Washington thingy. But then everything else looks like Finland. I mean, that's a dead giveaway. I should have looked at that before. Yeah, okay. So we are like probably Finland, I guess. It could be Sweden. Oh, I probably could have also looked at that. I mean, that just looks like Finnish. I don't know. Look, you got Kekokula, you got Kokola. Surely. Kovola. Oh, damn. Right near Kovola. Oh, Kuya. I think this is. We got black tape, I believe. No, never mind. Is this... This is... Whoa, that's like the Mexican flag. What? Is this not Gen 3 Senegal? Yeah, it's blue plates. It is Gen 3 Senegal. I don't actually know where you get Gen 3 most commonly. Yeah, I want to see a coverage map. I wish that they did more of those coverage distribution maps. It would be great. You know, like imagine you've got Gen 3 and Gen 4 on a map, or like the two most common, unless there is like 3 evenly distributed. You got the most common, and then you've also got like different shades. So it'd be like blue is Gen 4, and then you've got red is Gen 3, and like it shows like it in the opacity of the color how much coverage there is of it. This is Holy Poles. We've got the blue car with the antenna at the back. Looks very sort of Balkan region. You got those chevrons. This is 100% Romania. If it's not, I'm hanging myself. Yeah, obviously not going to be hanging myself today because I'm a Geoguessr pro. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, this is an interesting one. Actually got something to think about here. Oh, and we've actually got nothing that we can read easily. This looks like a Singapore to me. That was my first thought. I mean, I'm not backing down off that, to be honest. No, I think this is 100% Singapore, to be honest. I don't see anything else this would be. Yeah, this looks right. We've got a whole bunch of, like, English, so... Nice. Region guessing Singapore, bro. Nah, jokes. Okay. Looking at India, I believe. I don't know if we can script match here. We can try. It's very boxy, but it's not like Devongari. It's like, yeah, it looks like that. This one. I don't know. It could be something else. See, that's more the rounded script. You can almost get like, I don't know. This one feels like it's a new script edition. Low-key. Nice. Yeah, oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? We get crazy hits on him here for him not script guessing. Or maybe he did and just got it wrong. Okay, we do have Cyrillics. We do have Northern Hemisphere, well, no shit, but like, I don't know where they use that. Is that like a town name thing? Oh, we do have the highlights around the thing. I think that's only Hungary or Russia. I just keep zooming in or out, sorry. But because we got Cyrillics, I think we're actually dealing with Russia. No, it's 2021. I thought it said 3. Yeah, that one looks almost like a 3. I think we should be Russia here. If it's not, kind of surprising, to be honest. Because I honestly really am quite confident in a Russia here. Nice, good stuff. It's not enough to take him out though, he could win here. Parana is a state in Brazil, I believe. Let's just have a look. Swear, yeah, it is here. I mean, this just makes sense. Damn it! Oh, there's the bloody city. Missed it. Should have looked for it, eh? I wouldn't have been able to find it unless I went for the... Is it a state capital? I actually don't know. We got the same chevron. Well, this looks like a Romania again. We've got all the same metas. Nice. Imagine when I clicked there, because it kind of lagged. Imagine that was actually me clicking off the country. I could sort of see that happening someday. That's a bit scary. This should be Colombia, I think. No, it's Sri. Plates wise, I think we should be looking at a Sri. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. Please don't say it's wrong. I just don't want to have to spend too much time on this. What is it with this guy and like just getting slightly closer on these region guesses right now? Japan? Yep. I mean, where? You're not getting much out of this, so Obama, please give me a faithful and a good region guess. Thank you in advance. Once again, Obama coming in with the clutch, bringing him down to 15 health. Hi. We've got yellow backplates. But we do have a... This looks like the Rwanda truck, I think. If this is Kenya, I'm honestly surprised. Rutsiro District Office. Oh, you've only got provinces here. Oh. Hi. Oh, please say he doesn't find that. That is super lucky, by the way. Not only were we correct in Rwanda, which, I mean, I think it was an easy Rwanda, but also finding the little town. Oh, GG, GG. I found it. Oh, that is sick, isn't it? That is super lucky. $8.99 right here. We're going to go for 3 in a row, please. This guy is higher rated than us, so if we do lose, it won't be as bad. But I would like to win, because it would be really good for our rating if we won. Should be South Africa, because we've got more than one center line that is also white. And we appear to be in the southern hemisphere with a blue car with a little antenna. Somewhere green. I'm just going to go here. This is my best guess. Hills aren't too flat, so we actually could be more north. I mean, otherwise we're going to be somewhere in this area that we barely ever get. Which, I mean, it definitely could be. I just don't like guessing there because there's not many times where it is. Yeah. It is what it is there. I don't know why there aren't so many rounds down here. Like, I barely ever get Cape Town unless it's like a map that specifically calls for Cape Town. I think this is Latvian bullets, if I'm not mistaken. It was Lith. No, Latvia is the Russian style, I think, then. I'm gonna check Plonket after this duel if I remember. If I don't, then just scream at me in the comments, or even tell me if you know. Should be Taiwan, I think, because of the fact that these boxy vehicles and trucks are not using the yellow plates. So I think we can just safely plonk Taiwan there. I mean, plus if it is Japan, it is what it is. We don't lose too much here. Xing train station. Holy shit. What the fuck happened? Oh, okay, interesting. Lagged out as well. Sanyi Wood Sculpture Museum. Interesting. Catholic Diocese of Jessican. Ghana? Yeah. They are very religious in Ghana from what I know. Also got the yellow plates. The Church of Pentecost. It would be interesting if we got some more of these smaller countries covered like Liberia or like I think what would be something that would be interesting? I mean, I think something like Mauritania or Morocco could be cool. I don't know how they'd handle Morocco, like Western Sahara coverage though. It's also quite a dangerous place. Libya you definitely could not get cleared for. This reminds me of the Spain coverage we had earlier. No, we have Portugal. Just check those plates there, luckily. He's got it in the south. Good on him. I don't know. They are all unstable countries, sure. But just geographically, I mean, DRC would be sick. This is New Zealand. Yeah, it's, this is Thai Happy, right? Yeah. The boot. Thai Happy is somewhere here. Yeah, there we are. Should find the right spot. We are north of the boot. So we are like, oh, we are right outside the bottle, aren't we? Yeah, right outside it on the south side. So boom, 5k. Surely he doesn't find this. You gotta have some real ball knowledge to be able to find this. Like, if he knows this, I'm gonna be really happy, to be honest. Good on him. You know, he got real close. Yeah, the boot's iconic to Thai Happy, so that's why I know that one. Real New Zealanders know. We've got Japan here. What does that say? Oishi, tasty, something about tasty. I assume it's tasty milk from the milk carton. Obama, tell us something. Give me a sign, Obama. Give me a region guess that you like, please. Thank you. Obama is the GOAT. We always guess Obama if we have no clue where to go. If there's a sign that says go here, of course I'll go there, but Obama guides me in the right way. I barely ever lose region guesses with Obama. I don't even remember a time where I have lost, so I could theoretically have a 100% win rate with Obama. But we never know. We never know. This looks to be... I actually don't recognize this. I mean, the fact that we got red roads almost makes me want to go like a Sweden, but I think Germany is the safest bet with these bollards. Could be Austria, could be no, it couldn't be Denmark, but like Germany's where you find them the most. And like, I've got no clue for this. I mean, what if we're Hungary? I don't actually remember Hungarian ball. I don't know if they have them. Do they? They might have some, but it was Sweden. Okay, I should have gone for it. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't trust it. Red roads make sense. Like, as I said, I did point it out. I just wasn't confident. This is French bollards, so I mean, we're probably safest to go somewhere almost north. Yeah, north of this sort of more hilly area, I think. Central north is probably my safest bet. If it is south, it is what it is. Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to be in anywhere in this area because it's very mountainous. You've also got some more ranges there, but you know, you want to go somewhere in the flats. Bingio G. I don't know if that's actually, is it maybe Wingio? I don't know. These poles are not Romanian, but we've got like the Romanian car. Well, they could be Romanian, but not the Romanian ones that I know. Which is a bit worrying. But G could be like a different type of road and maybe like could be a Poland. Could say Poland. The signs look right for Poland. I don't know about this dot above the E though. I don't know where you find that. I know Poland's got a whole bunch of types of poles. I mean, Hungary wouldn't have the antenna, I don't believe. I think I trust a Poland for now. But I don't know where you would get a dot above the E. Let's just go through. Serbia's quality would be different, I think. Plus the signs. I think the signs knock out. Not Romania. Romania could be it. I mean, what if it is? What if it's just a Romania, but they're just not using the poles we know? Is it always holy poles in Romania? I'm actually confused on this. I'll tell them that. You're not alone, pal. I mean, could Croatia? I don't. It's tough. It is actually tough. I think we might lose here. Go on Poland. Please, don't steer me wrong. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. I completely forgot. Oh my god, there it is as well. Like, literally in the big city on the coast. Fuck, I could have got that. Red soil in Ghana, though. And that's more north, right? But we're probably somewhere a bit more damp, I would assume. No palm trees, so I'm not going to say that we're near Cape Coast or anything like that. I'm going to go central north. Might be a weird send. But yeah, we are definitely near the water. It's obviously very damp in that area. I really don't want to lose this. But, you know, of course no one does. Okay. Now what I'm looking for here is literally just what we could be doing. Carton. What does that say? What is a carton? I don't know. Noichi Station. 364, I think, is our road. Obama, don't steer me wrong, please. No. GG. I'm gonna go south. If you have to commit south. Fuck! Why did it have to be a Japan as well? It is what it is. We will bounce back. One more, please. Do not. No, oh god. I was just unlucky that he got a Japan on one of the rounds that was crucial for us. Japan is much better, I think, in Geoguessr to be the country that you know the most. Because, while it's not the most common, I don't think, there's a lot of rounds there, and it's very, like, lengthy. Like, New Zealand isn't as stretched out. It's a bit more compact. If you get the island right, you're basically set. Whereas with Japan, there's quite a few islands to think about. These are French poles. I mean, it's just a Senegal. Yeah, you got the big blur. I don't know where to go. Could actually be down in the Tumba area. Yeah. Look at that. Right next to it as well. I could have thought that one through a bit more, but who cares? It's early rounds. Okay. Surely this is just a US, maybe like a Utah. Like Salt Lake City area, you know, like on the Great Salt Lake. I don't know. I've got no thoughts for this one. Brain is like empty. good. Hmm. Interesting. Box of. I don't know. Whoa, is this like in Albania? With like the fortresses that they built for no reason? Yeah, I wonder if it is. Feels older than World War II though, no? Hmm. I think I'm gonna go Romania. You know, somewhere a bit hilly in Romania. Ah, that makes sense. What is a box of? I don't know. Israel? Probably near Jerusalem from what I can see here. Never mind. That makes sense as well. It's another one of those higher up areas. We are Spanish speaking. What is that? I mean, what hemisphere are we? Theoretically slightly northern. But Bluka? No sé. I think this is Mexico. It's tough if it's not, man. Colombia? Really? With no yellow plates? Okay. Ghana. Nice. I don't know. This is definitely way more coastal. Somewhere south. Nice. A little bit of a cheeky region guess there. That's such a long name, eh? Whoa. This is cool. What? What am I looking at? It's gotta be somewhere snowy in, like, Canada. Yeah. This is crazy. I don't know where it would look like this. We might be real far off. It could be way north there. Oh, it could just be North Dakota. What the fuck? Hell's going on in North Dakota, bro? Baseline Road. Sunrise County. Route 193. Ah, it's a state route as well. Only way that you can see on the map is those interstates. So the state route. Or potentially a Canadian route. I wouldn't be able to tell you though. Is that a center line or is that someone's like bike road markings? I don't know. I was thinking somewhere like New Brunswick, Canada, if it is. We lose. Oh, okay. Literally right next to New Brunswick. GG's. Well, That's not too terrific about the microphone. I think it might actually be time to fix it. I will be catching you guys all in the next one tomorrow. We are just below 50% win rate right now. Hopefully tomorrow we can remedy that, get above 50%, and maybe by the end of this week we could climb into the green, but I don't know, it's looking tough. Catch you guys next time.